and we're heading home today, so glasses are a mess. Just walked down from the guest house, the Raven Hotel, so that's hotel guest house. Anyway, we're getting this train today. This one to Derby, so let's get on it. And we'll go over Haringworth. Right, here we go then. Heading north out of Corby. As you can see, the old platform there from the late 80s. Not yet wide isn't that line, but it may be soon, who knows. Should cross back over very shortly.
One thing, when the boys were on that spinning thing, it hit my head.
Yeah. Did you? We just got me.
There's a
Once again, very good morning. This is the 926 East Midlands Railway service from Corby to Derby, calling at Oakham, Melton Mowbray, East Midlands Parkway, and she's driving to Derby at 10:54. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember smoking is not permitted anywhere on board of this train. Our safety information posters are located in vestibule ends. Please take a few moments of your time to have a look through these just in case of any emergencies. For security reasons, please keep your personal belongings with you.
Coming up to Corby Tunnel very shortly. It's quite a long tunnel is this, but not sure it exceeds a mile. Coming up to Haringworth now, you can just see it. Oh, we just passed it now, you can't see it again. I don't think they were on it.
Oh, that should be okay. That might be quite tight.
Yeah.
Looks like an old station here at one time.
No.
Looks very railway stationised as that building.
Just have to check that there isn't sure there isn't anything.
Thank you very much.
This is it. This is Haringworth.
So it's a third stop.
Looks a little bit less flooded now, doesn't it?
Wow.
See down that side as well.
Get a bit flooded, you know why?
Because rain.
Yeah.
Like to actually walk down here, but we didn't have time.
Yeah.
The island.
82 million bricks.
Alright, okay. Alright.
It's just the times that it's changed.
Yeah. And because
I think it's gone down a little bit from what it was when we came.
I thought it was my train.
Yeah.
And that was running and then suddenly.
Island.
Thank you very much.
What are we on? Are we on the bridge?
The two lines went underneath here now. They've joined up just a bit further over.
We're on the bridge.
Yeah, we're on the bridge, yeah.
That's it. We've done it. Nice little lagoon there.
The problem is, I could send you from Melton Mowbray to Leicester, and then you could catch one of East Midlands Railway from Leicester to London, and then probably
We shall these.
Right, that's one of the disused lines there.
Yeah.
We shall.
And the other bit is here.
So they would not accept your tickets. You'd have to buy another ticket from Melton Mowbray to Leicester.
No, it's fine. So let's go.
Shall we just stick with ours? Because when I thought we just stick with ours. So I sort of can.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so let's
Right, coming up to Oakham, where we were on the day of our arrival at Corby, just before.
I'm not tired.
Not the main level crossing, track locals. That's Brook level crossing, I think it said there. This is the main one now coming up here. Trimming line side vegetation by the looks of it.
Passenger approaching Oakham next station, please mind a large gap and step from the train onto the platform.
This is the main level crossing, and here's the station.
A little bit, nearly.
Another hour and 15 minutes, yeah.
Oakham. Passengers waiting there for a train to Peterborough at Stansted Airport, I assume. One or two here, waiting for this direct Derby service. Right, Melton Mowbray. Not that long before we're here, just under a year ago. But we're not getting off here. We're going straight on to Derby. A rural food capital. A rural capital of food, home of Stilton cheese and Melton Mowbray pork pies. Well, wasn't too bad last time we were here. Weather's pretty much the same because it was early in the year.
It's fine. 3 months for him, keep moving well right up. Sorry, you said
Right, we're coming up to that rare curve now. Syston curve, where we shall miss out Leicester, turn right, go around the curve and on to East Midlands and Derby. Whether we'll get a feather here, I don't know. Soon find out. I think we probably will do. We did get a feather. It's just a single track now that goes into Leicester to join the Midland Main Line South. Which, if we were calling at Leicester, we were going that way and reversing, but we're not. It's not very fast, isn't this curve? 10 miles an hour. So for a freight train that's several hundred yards long, it's going to take it quite a while to get round. It is double track actually though, so it's not a bottleneck to that level. This is the line into Leicester now. Sure, we could go down here quicker than 10 miles an hour. This is painfully slow. This is the Midland Main Line proper now, but we can only join the slow lines. Yeah, we can't cross over to the down Main. We've got to go through the platforms of Sileby and Barrow upon Soar, I think.
Do I need to get? Okay, so I don't need to do anything.
Still, that's been quicker than calling at Leicester. Still no sign of any bridge here, is there, for the Great Central? Or is there? Oh, it's in. It is, it's there. It's there. They've done it. Just not fully. And this is Loughborough. Platform 3 we're not calling, but we're passing by.
Just for the 4-minute delay, we're running once again 4 minutes late.
We have to cross over now, otherwise we shall go to
Our
Nottingham.
estimated arrival into Derby should be at 10:56. Apologies on behalf of the on-train
We've
team.
only got 4 minutes to get on that other train.
4 minutes. Can I just look what's over there? Whoever's over there.
A slow junction. Ratcliffe Power Station is over there. Hello, you can see the reflection. Right, we've got to Derby. This goes empty stop to Nottingham now to work back to St Pancras. So let's head over to platform 1 for the Newcastle train, which is right at the far side over there. It says new, it's only 4 minutes late, but right, we're on platform 1 now, waiting the Newcastle service, which is a little bit late, but I think it should go in front of the 11:09 to Sheffield, especially with it being non-stop. So, we'll go as far as Sheffield and see what we can get from there. Right, this is our next one. Horse box of a Voyager, but we're only going 1 stop just to Sheffield. There's one heading out to St Pancras. So this is first stop Sheffield, so all the way from Southampton, so it's not look too bad. Right, leaving Derby, and we've actually got a
Very good morning, welcome to
facing seat at the table.
Cross-country service to Newcastle, next station Sheffield in around 30 minutes.
Covering all weathers.
Right, then to Sheffield. Couldn't really film much on that other train because it was rather full and it was really slow. We've actually missed the Liverpool train now. It was just going out as we were coming in, so there's no chance of doing that now. I'm just going to go direct to Chinley now from here, then we can get some stuff at that butcher's shop and then head home. Okay, so our train that we came in from Derby's just disappeared now. It was on here a few minutes ago. And what else is there? That's the Scarborough train via Hull. So, yeah, it should be 2C, the bottom end now for Chinley. Yeah, 2C, Hope Valley. So, let's do that. Right, now instead of going past on the express to Stockport that we missed Liverpool Road, we've had to just come to Chinley directly from Sheffield. So on the 12:14 now to Piccadilly, both stations, and just approaching Gore. So we'll be crossing over to the opposite track shortly and taking the turn out to the Hope Valley. Right, this is Dore and Totley. Put the and Totley back on. It was just Dore for a while. The main line is over there. Freight train coming, I think. Or is there? Yeah, it is there. Now that's probably waiting around that curve. Difficult to see with the rain on the window. Guildford, opposite end of the tunnel. South end or west end. Walked a few times through here, up into the hills and across into Hathersage and wherever. And on one occasion, Dronfield. Need to tidy up the platforms here, don't they, and then lengthen them, which I think they are doing. On to absolute block working with semaphores now. Now, and just look at the weather here. It's really, really cold and snowy. There's a fair covering of snow. Coming up to Edale now. Just look at the hills, it's almost blending in there. The sky is so white. It's been difficulty focusing because it's windows splattered with rain. That's the Rambler Inn just there. This is Edale Station. Today will be nice. Oh, dear. Right, Chinley. So, finally made it. Red X station and all that. I've been here a time or two before now, of course, so I won't bother filming much. We'll just get some fish and chips and then we'll head over on the next one into Manchester in just under an hour. Right, from the Chippy in Chinley, or Chippy off Chinley, we're now going to walk down to Henschel's, which is literally just 20 yards down here on the left. Then we'll head back up to the train station for the next train on to Manchester. Lovely fish and chips and mushy peas there, fantastic. And this is our next train now on to Manchester Piccadilly. It's slightly earlier than the usual time because it hasn't stopped at every station from Sheffield here, but it does the normal pattern from here onwards. So let's get on it. Made it to Manchester Piccadilly and this is our next train now. I think it's just the front unit by the looks of it, although I thought it was a double formation. For Hull, we're going to Leeds on here, then back to Cottingley and home. Excuse us, excuse. No, it is a double formation, nearly a triple. This is busy as this one. Right, on the move again, so straight to Leeds with this one, this Hull train, bang on time just about, I think it is, yeah, 14:35. So through to Leeds, stay in Huddersfield, Leeds, and then back to Cottingley, and that is it for today. So let's keep going, do a proper sign off at the end, and then we'll get it all uploaded. Okay, do it. Right, we're on the Diggle climb now, eastbound climb to Diggle Junction and Stanage Tunnel. See the canal there. Canal's almost at our height now. a shine on Diggle loop like. Don't they use this loop much, nothing like Marsden the other side. Yeah, it's a bit rusty as that. It's not been used for some time. And here's the canal now, ready to go into the canal tunnel. There it is. Been through there not that long ago. A few years. So, quick dog leg over to the left and into the tunnel. Right. Here's the canal. Again at Marsden. It's a bit quicker as the train than the canal. A bit quicker. An hour 50 minutes is the canal. So we come round to Marsden. We're now back in West Yorkshire, of course, crossing within the tunnel. Yeah, that's Marsden. Right, just arriving at Huddersfield. And we're on the left side, so you can't see the station. It's on platform 8. It was a 195. If you look on this side, of course, you can see the station. Next stop is Leeds, and we'll jump out at Leeds. 2 195s. These were just trading runs of these, I think. Right, just leaving Huddersfield now. Back in very familiar territory now. This is what gives us a half-hour service now, Cottingley Huddersfield Cottingley, because we can go direct at about 10 to the hour, or we can go a bit later, about 10 past the hour, quarter past, I think, if you get the Newcastle one, and change at Leeds, and vice versa. Not far off Deaton. Looks like I've been cutting some trees down here. There's a Deaton. And shortly you'll see the curve that goes off to the Corby Valley, the Bradleywood curve. Of course, it was brought back into use in 2000 when Brighouse opened, or reopened, should I say. Just past the signal there, no further across for us because we're going around to the right and onto the Calder Valley, the opposite way towards Murfield and Dewsbury. So that is Bradleywood curve. Service to London due Grand Central shortly, but I don't think we're going to see that. It's still at Brighouse at the moment, it hasn't left, because that will of course go on the line straight up ahead there, not over the girder bridge. There's another stone bridge next to it. There's been a lot of tree cutting down here now, so you can see the alignments quite easily, especially from the high level line. That's it, just gone underneath the Calder Valley. This is actually the only bit of new line still to exist and you'd be used, is this of the original formation. It's only one direction. Ravensthorpe. We're going through it at some speed now because we've got the centre road at Dewsbury. So it was a green light just there, yeah, it was. Across the old Liversidge line. it's now a footpath. And the river again. Centre road, that's the platform road there. So straight through the middle. And on to Batley. Coming up to Batley. Foot crossing that we use quite often. Tunnel coming up. Not far off Cottingley now, but of course we're not stopping on this one. So this is before the White Rose station's built, just here now, if it ever gets built. I'd much rather have the 2 trains an hour at Cottingley than a new station here. Cherwell Viaduct. That'd be just convenient if you could just stop there and get off, wouldn't it? Coming into Leeds now, but what's this coming out with 2 carriages?
If there's anybody left on board travelling towards Newcastle, including stations York, Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Chester Street and Newcastle, please alight here at Leeds. There's a train due at 15:42 on exactly the same platform.
Right, we made it to Leeds, so there's only one place now to go, and that's Cottingley, and then home. It's not been too bad. Right, I just popped up to see if you've got any tickets there, but they haven't, so I like to collect tickets from the machines just to do an audit every so often. Anyway, this is our next train here now to Cottingley, so let's get on it and get home. There's a freight going through. He's got tea for the centre road. Oh, Worth Valley, eh? How nice. Going to ride that rare little bit of track between platforms 11 and 12. Oh, there's another Transpennine, new Transpennine one coming in here. Newcastle, I think it'll be, because it was just behind the Hull service that we got off. let's get on our train now back home to Cottingley. Right, we finally made it back to Cottingley, which is where we started, and at the same platform as well. So we'll see this one go out and then head off. I'll pick some tickets up, those ones for Newcastle, the pound ones that we booked.